Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading from for September 20th, 2022. This is for Cancer, last shuffle for Cancer. All right, Cancer, what we have is stuck energy and peace. All right, the thing here with the stuck energy and peace is that, gosh, you may be trying to make your peace with certain things, and so you're sitting in, like, I won't say wallowing, but sitting in the mess that maybe you find yourself in, and trying to make peace with the situation. It may not even be your own doing, in a sense, right? But whatever it is, you may have been trying to escape it. It may have been very overwhelming, mentally, like you're trying to escape it because your spirit feels heavy and tired. The peace energy with strength would tell me that you intend on being going through it. You intend on really making your peace, like for once and for all, really making your peace with something. Okay, the strength energy is Leo, so you may be a Cancer Leo cusp, but you are definitely trying to put an end to whatever this is, this heavy feeling. It's like your spirit's been weighed down. You've been stuck in something for a long time, and it's been like a really tough struggle to, gosh, it's like, you know how like you think that you are all about you. You're like, I'm taking care of myself. You may have been struggling with something, like struggling with whatever this is. It's like you felt stuck in it for so long. You may have felt like you couldn't get out of the situation, but it looks like, you know how like you're trying to protect yourself, and so you're like, I'm taking care of myself, but in reality, it wasn't really taking care of yourself, because true self-care is going through and powering through your worries, right? It's like, oh gosh, but with peace, you have Nine of Pentacles and strength, right? You intend on maybe pushing through this and getting through this, and being better on the other side. You're going to stay in it, in whatever situation this is, right? Now, if it's about separating from someone, because you have the Six of Swords here, which is getting away from something, getting to a calmer place. So wherever it was a lot of tumultuous, like chaos, a lot of chaos, maybe arguments, lots of competition, struggling back and forth and such. And it's like you may have always felt stuck, basically, or confused about where you stood with people or with someone. And so you're like, you know what? Instead of trying to escape the problem, pretend it's not there, keep powering through in some way. You know it's there, you know that there's a problem, but instead you're trying to, you know, like you distract yourself from your problem thinking that that's going to help, but in reality it's just in double dutch mode waiting for you to get triggered, you know, kind of thing. And so it's like now you're at a place where you're like, you know what, I got to face this once and for all, because escaping it is only causing me to struggle with other parts of my life, because I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with whatever this is. So there's a need or an intention where you're really going to work through this, because of the fact that you want to become a better person. You want to be better on the other side of this. Consciousness of lack with the Chariot and Seven of Cups. Now that is your energy, Cancer. But the consciousness of lack is that you may feel as though you lack clarity. You're like, I don't even know what I'm escaping. I don't know what direction I'm going in. So there may have been a lot of confusion, a lot, like feeling stuck, right? Feeling stuck and feeling stuck in a struggle, feeling stuck in some sort of like competitive, constant chaos kind of thing, but then confused about what to do about it, because you know it's not where you want to be. You know what I mean? It's like, who wants to be in that all the time, where you're every time you turn around there's some sort of confusion with a person, or with whatever, or you know, with a person, a place, or a job or something. It's like, who wants to keep going through that? But then there's always a confusion in that. There's always a trauma bonding, and or something like that. And so you may feel like you lack direction. You know, mentally you're just like, I don't even know which way to go. and a loving man energy with the Magician and Page of Wands. Wow. And so this is someone who you may feel like you have to defend yourself from. This person may, uh, they're really good at making you feel like you could take a chance on them, or take, you know what I mean, or go towards them. There's something like that here, this Magician and Page of Wands. It's not necessarily a bad energy, but it's like someone, this is someone who is immature with their motive or their reasoning for why they are always trying to turn on the charm. They turn on the charm, but the Page of Wands is very immature. It's a very passionate energy. This may be a very explosive, passionate connection. This person could be an Aries, a Leo, Cancer. It doesn't have to be these signs, but it doesn't have to even be a masculine. This is someone who makes daring moves, who does things for you. But when the Magician is here, it's almost as though doing things for you to get you to do what they want in some way, or go in the direction they're trying to go into. This is they're very good at offering, giving you the kind of the bare minimum offer, but an offer that you may feel like, yeah, I'll go, I'll do. And so this is where you're stuck. You're like, why is it that I can't seem to get out of this situation? You may feel like you're defending yourself by, you know, escapism in some way. You may feel that way, but and that's where this is all coming from. So you may be really dealing with someone who's like this, like you don't even know why you listen to them. You don't even know why you're stuck with them, or why you feel stuck. And it's almost because there's some sort of bond. Like they have a way of getting you to come their way. And if you see that, the Queen of Wands is staring, and the Page of Wands are looking at each other. But there's a difference in maturity level, right? You're trying to do something that is, you're on a different level, and you're stuck on that. Like, why do I keep taking on this extra burden, right? Why do I feel like my hands are tied? This person is weaving all kinds of magic around you, but then has you feeling confused about where you're going. This is not, you know what I mean? This, you realize I'm lacking direction. Like, I don't even know where the heck I'm going in my life. And maybe somebody like that. And so you're trying to make your peace with the situation, where it's like you want to be better on the other side. You know you're by yourself in this. Like, Nine of Pentacles is all singular energy usually. Like, I'm alone, I'm doing my own thing. I can't really do much other than what, you know what I mean? I have to do what, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you have to go at something alone until your true counterpart comes along. So there's a stuck energy here with this Ten of Wands and this Six of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. So this stuck energy aspect is really going to have you, yeah, honestly, you're going to try to get yourself out of this situation. Break that chain, break that cord. Yeah. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.